Hi, and welcome to my GTT1 store movement guide. Today we'll be covering the basics of speedrun routes for each of the levels, some movement bugs to watch out for that can end your runs, and of course the movement itself and some neat glitches to help you save time. First, I want to say that this movement guide will only be covering Sentinel % with any card. This means that you probably want to pick the Skirmisher starter card, as it has the fastest movement option in the game, the jump kit. Before we get into the movement, I do want to touch on the keybinds for a little bit. Keybinds are not too important, but I do have my crouch button bind to my mouse button. But just make sure you have it bound to a key that's comfortable, and make sure to turn toggle crouch off, as it makes slide hopping much easier. Now, you have a few basic movement mechanics at your disposal: the double jump, dash, wall running, and as well as the slide. You can also use the double jump, then dash, then jump again to gain some more horizontal movement. But we will come back to that later. For now, let's talk about slide hopping. Now, slide hopping is where you start a slide and start jumping right when you hit the ground over and over to preserve some momentum on the ground. It takes a bit to get used to, but it's very useful when you are on the ground in your runs. This ties directly into our next piece of movement tech, air strafing. Air strafing is where you strafe in the same direction as your camera is moving. This allows you to get speed due to some complex movement code that I will not get into. But strafing this while slide hopping in the air give you a lot of speed. Just make sure that you have slide hopping down before you try putting air strafing in the mix. Next is wall running. I actually don't have much to say about it at all, really. All I can really say is that try not to spend too much time on walls. It can really slow down your momentum. Try to go on walls very quickly to gain some height and a speed boost. That's it for the base mechanics. Now, onto the jump kit. The jump kit works by giving you a big burst of horizontal and vertical momentum. Great for crossing large gaps or getting up to a higher ledge very quickly. It also recharges your double jump and dash. Now, for our first bit of Skirmisher exclusive tech, the Super Jump Kit, or SJK for short. What the SPK does is make you go extremely high when using the jump kit. To pull it off, simply press double jump right after using the jump kit and you will fly into the sky. To maximize its potential, make sure to dash after pulling off the double jump for a bit more horizontal coverage. Do note that the dash does get rid of vertical momentum, so make sure to do it at your peak of the jump. Now, one last piece of tech before getting to the speedrun routes. The jump pad cancel, or JPC for short. Normally, when on a jump pad, you can't use any of your abilities, or shoot, but not to fear, as we can simply gain this ability by holding down Q for the weapon wheel, then exiting the weapon wheel to have your gun appear on screen. Then, simply use your jump kit at the right time and you are off. Please do note that you can't get your double jump or dash off of the jump pad when using the long jump. So, make sure that you touch the ground without sliding to regain your double jump and dash. If you slide, you will fall to your death and lose the run. This trick is used twice in the run, but it's fairly easy to pull off. Right, that is the end of the video. I'll make another guide very soon, and I'll hopefully cover some other topics like glitches, or maybe a few levels. But take care. Have an amazing day, and I hope to see you all on the leaderboards very soon.